Lord save the queen. Nah, she ain't made for me, but she keeps my paper.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to my voiceover PowerPoint presentation about Hollywood's history of Islamophobia. I am Paige, and my partners are Shamaya and Will. What does Islamophobia mean? It is the fear, hatred of, or prejudice against the Islamic religion or Muslims generally, especially when seen as a political force or the source of terrorism. History of Islamophobia. In 1913, the court denied Lebanese Christian, who was an immigrant, citizenship because they associated his dark walnut skin with Mohammedanism, which is a term for the follower of the Islamic prophet Muhammad. On April 19, 1995, the federal building in Oklahoma City was hit with a bomb. The domestic terrorist attack killed 168 people and injured 680 more. Minutes later, the media reports speculated that Islamic excrements or Arabic radicals were the culprit. 90 minutes after that explosion, Timothy McVeigh, a white Christian male, was arrested and later linked to the attack. There had been no evidence to support the idea Muslims had anything to do with the bombing. How it came to be. After the 9/11 attack, it is known as the rise of Islamophobia, defined as the irrational fear, prejudice, and hatred directed against Islamic or Muslims. It was a term coined in the early 20th century, but became increasingly salient in the past couple of decades. Islamophobia is a relatively new term, but as a phenomenon, it dates back to the early days of Islamic in the ancient Mecca.
In the hit TV show, The Bodyguard, David Bull is the main character. David, an ex-war veteran, now working as a bodyguard for a rural politician. David is played by Richard Madden. Richard Madden is a Scottish television, film, stage, and voice actor, most known for his role in Game of Thrones. During his work as a bodyguard, he is often battling terrorists. The show is interesting but shines a negative light on Islamics. They are considered terrorists in the show, and their character is always affiliated with violence. Big guns, bombs, and killings only fueled the fire to Islamophobia in America. Nabin Razan as Raza Suha, a young British Pakistani man who finds himself being manipulated by counterterrorism authorities after being arrested on minor drug offenses in the show. A powerful clip shows an Islamic woman on a train with a bomb strapped to her waist.
The clip you just saw proves that Bodyguard is a show that reinforces the Islamophobia discourse, similar to that at the Yellow Peril Times of America, where Americans feared and hated the Japanese race after the events of Pearl Harbor. Now it seems like history is repeating itself, only now it's about unfair prejudice, fear, and hate towards the Islamic people. If you watch this video to the end, please take the time and help in the fight against Islamophobia. Check out this organization, IslamophobiaAwareness.org. It's a great organization that deconstructs Islamic stereotypes by telling real Muslim stories and challenging the fake ones, teaching you how to challenge media through classes and help educate your community about what Islamophobia is and why it needs to stop. Thank you for watching.